Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. Welcome to another episode of Driving in Lagos. Welcome to my channel. Please, before I continue, do help me like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Today we are driving on a very stormy night. As you can see, the rain is heavy. Like, this is literally a downpour at the den of night in Lagos. Yeah, I just came out to do this one for you guys, just to have an experience of what it looks like driving on a very wet night, on a rainy night like this, where the visibility is almost, in fact, zero. Very blinding. You will hardly see where you're going to. You will hardly see the road. One thing you must know driving in such rainy conditions is that forget about speed. First things first, just forget about speed. Don't bother. Just try to see the road first. Try to make sure you can see the road and use the white marks on the road to guide yourself, so that you know you're on a particular lane, and when you are leaving the lane you can also be aware, so that you don't lose your orientation. Use the white marks on the road to guide yourself while driving. This is the same reason why the walls of any express or any road that is built to standard or constructed to standard always have this white and black, more like zebra color painted walls. The walls at the edges of the road, as you can see, is white on black and white and black, just like that. Just the same, it's just like a replica of what you are seeing on the ground, that's on the road itself. The white marks is also giving that white black kind of view. It's so that you don't lose orientation while driving at night, especially because your lights are supposed to reflect on the white painted sections of the roads and the walls. Because if it's just painted white all together, it will not be it will not give the right orientation as it is. This white and black is the best, actually. So whether home or abroad, anywhere you find yourself, those lines are supposed to guide you while driving. So while driving at night, like I said, make sure you are careful, like very, very careful. Make sure you can see the road clearly before you talk of speed or trying to drive fast. Make sure you can see the road. Safety first. Another thing about driving in wet conditions itself is that your tires, they are made of rubber, and the moment you are driving speed, if you need to brake, if there's an emergency and you need to brake, it might be difficult to get the car to stop, because at that speed your car is most likely gonna slide. If you hit the brake with force, it's most likely gonna slide. It's not gonna grip the way it grips when the road is dry. So that is a double, in fact, that's the double hazard for you if you are driving speed at night, especially when it's raining like this. When it's raining like this and you're too fast, then there is problem. In fact, there's already hazard waiting for you somewhere. You're already in danger safe, because the fact that you cannot see is one thing. The fact that your car can skid when you hit the brakes with force is another thing. And mind you, you're not the only one on the road. You're not the only one on the road. So what I'm saying in essence is, you might be driving as safe as possible, as safe as you can. You might be keeping your distance and all of that. Whereas there's one drunkard or one very, abnormal person. You'll be driving fast, and then maybe the person tries to brake or tries to maneuver or something, and then the car will just start coming at you, and then you may not even know what to do. But safety first. Keep your own safety first, and pray make nobody go by you for road. At the end of the day, just try and be safe while driving. On rainy conditions, even if it's daytime, it's the same thing. On rainy conditions, be safe, be calm, be gentle. Remember, when there is an accident and it's fatal, nobody will be talking of who caused it or who did not cause it. It's who is affected that people will be looking at, and how many life how many people were injured, how many life was lost. That is what will be the bone of contention, not who caused it. And wherever there is an accident, somebody actually caused it, or somebody's very stupid. That is the natural thing. Even if you see a pilot somewhere, or there is an accident involving multiple cars, one person started braking, so you might just be driving your own your car, just very quietly, and somebody from nowhere will just put into trouble. So when you're driving on rainy conditions, when you're driving anytime, do your best, especially during rain. Be careful. Sometimes there might be water logging on the road, and you might not see it from a distance. So when you're driving speed, your tire is gripping the road very well. If you enter that water without speed, your car is most likely going to slide, and it might slide you off the road. Before you know it, you're off the road, and once you're off the road, of course, you're in serious trouble, and very, very serious trouble. Well, this ride was not going to be a long one, so I hope you enjoyed the ride. I hope you understood everything I said. You can also add your own comments or corrections or critics or advice in the comment section. Thank you very much once again. Please do like, subscribe, comment. Let's help us build this channel. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the ride and the rest of your day as well. Thank you.